Dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Leo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 2nd till the 8th of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, honey, this is not your story. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, let's see the overall energy for Leo people for this week regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We have the Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Hermit card. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Okay, you are going through some kind of deceptive energies here. Somebody did something wrong with you, and or you got to know something about a situation, a person, or maybe you're having a realization about your own pattern or own cycles or something. So there's heartbroken kind of energy. There's a lot of conflict and chaos that's going within yourself, and you guys are sitting with it. You guys are right now in this energy of, okay, whatever happened. I cannot change that, but I can definitely sit with the pain, sit with the uncomfortable energies that I'm dealing with, and I should think about it. I should think about this department of my life in a mature and grounded way, and I should understand what I should do and what I should not be doing. Okay, so the overall energy here is represent you sitting with your pain and understanding how to go through this phase in a little bit mature and grounded way. Actually, a lot of it, not a little bit. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Leo. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, this is someone who feels like whenever they think about this situation, there's a lot of chaos and there's a lot of drama and whatnot. Let's clarify the Five of Wands here as their feelings for you. We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of this energy of, but I want it. It's like somebody like plucking the rose petals and feeling like, okay, deciding by the rose petals, like Leo loves me not. Leo loves me, Leo loves me not. And this is so chaotic and so much conflicted kind of energy right now. There's a lot of conflict and chaos. There's a lot of overthinking. Still this energy of, but I am never going to let go of Leo out of my life, out of my system. Someone is still holding on to this connection. This is a bond for dear life, even if this is a lot of drama and chaos and conflict, even if this is shit right now. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? From your side, Leo, let's see what we have. Nine of Cups. From your side, you feel like you should just work on yourself, your happiness, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel like light-hearted and connected to your heart and soul. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups here as your feelings. है तमन्ना तुम्हें हम अपना बनाए. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Two of Wands. First of all, there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of action-oriented energy right now in your energy field. Leo, you guys are feeling like you guys should do something about your love and relationship area, because you cannot suffer like this for the rest of your life, right? So you feel like creating your own reality, dropping every burdensome and heavy energies, including the romantic ones, and looking forward to have better opportunities, better people, better energies, better options. Meanwhile, taking care of yourself and taking care of your needs and your happiness and what makes you happy from inside. Yeah, what makes you feel like happy from inside. Cool, that's the deal. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Leo. Knight of Swords, their intention here is to come fight with you or like charge on you. This person is kind of restless. This person wants to clear the air with you. They want to talk to you about something. They have a lot of shit to say to you, but that might convert into a shit show if they are going to come forward towards you. That's why they might not be coming, but they want to. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of messy energies around this dynamics. You might not be even bothered about what's happening anymore, but they are going through a lot of conflict and chaos within themselves mostly, and they're holding on to this connection for dear life. Like this situation, this friendship, this connection, this bond is important. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Fool card, and the Seven of Cups. You know, you got this person is like, I should go towards Leo with a fresh energy, with a friend like energy, with a casual energy, and from that point onwards we can take a leap of faith. We can figure out ways to clear the air with each other. We can figure out ways so that we guys can be on the same page and make things move forward in a positive way. So this person wants to clear the air with you. They want to present themselves as an open energy to heal the situation between you and them in a very, very positive way. But they want to do it as soon as possible and as quickly as possible. Like everything should be healed and fixed right now only. So basically, this person doesn't want to do the real work when it comes to healing the situation between you and them, but somehow they want to present themselves as somebody who is open and ready to heal it between you and them so that you guys can move forward. I don't know how it works, but this is what they want. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? The Hierophant, from your side, you just want to stay in touch with your spiritual side, or you have somebody by your side, a guru, a mentor, a father figure, a mother figure, somebody who is very, spiritual kind of a person. You just want to take help from someone, or you want to rely on something or someone that is making you realize the lessons, the blessings out of this relationship issues, so that you guys can make the right choice and the right decisions in this direction of your life. Let's clarify the Hierophant as the intention from your side. We have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Tower. Yep. It's like now all you want is a soulmate kind of a dynamic where you are going to feel the depth, the feelings, the energy, the love, everything. You want to get settled, in the sense you want to get married, get hitched, or you want to be with someone with whom you can see a with whom you can feel a spiritual kind of loving and caring and nurturing kind of bonding with. Anything less than that, you don't care. You don't want it. Plus, you are ready to take help to heal yourself properly, to release all the blockages and the uh, stupidities that you have repeated in your life again and again and again. You guys are ready to remove all the obstacles and challenges to attract that kind of soulmate in your life that is actually meant for you for the long term. And you are ready to take help for that, like whether it's your own spiritual side that you want to connect with higher self, or you want to connect with somebody who is actually a very helping and nurturing and caring kind of energy around you. They know. They know how to like help. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here till the 8th of March, Leo. Two of Wands. So this is like you guys waiting and hoping for some kind of decision of yours to show you the results. It's like the energy of waiting and watching. Making a choice, but looking forward to give that choice you the results that you're hoping for and waiting for. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. We have the Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. You know, by the end of this week, you guys are going to be making this choice or decision of moving forward, and the decision is maybe like moving forward with yourself. But you guys are going to be super excited, super open, super happy about the idea of who is going to be your next person, or what's coming next in your love life. I can sense the excitement. I can sense your intuition telling you that keep moving forward. You're about to hit a jackpot or something in your love and relationship area. And I can sense that positivity, that openness, and that happiness in your energy is where you guys are super ready, super excited, and super open to the idea of welcoming your person in your life. Meanwhile, you are going to enjoy your life a lot this week. You guys are going to enjoy your life a lot. You guys are going to make sure that you are action oriented. You are doing things that makes you happy. You are just keeping yourself in high vibrations, not because you want to attract a soulmate or something, but because until you are going to meet the right person, you are going to be the right person for yourself. That is the outcome here. Meanwhile, waiting and watching and hoping for a good energy to enter in your space. That's a pretty good energy. Pretty little baby. Let's see the guidance here, Leo. We have the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. Make sure that the person you are relying on or the energy you are relying on is worth relying on, right? Whether it's your own spiritual side, you might be, taking something as a spiritual thing, but it might not be spiritual. It might be just a normal thing, but you might be hyping it to the level of, oh my God, I'm super connected to my intuition. I'm super connected to my higher self. I'm this, I'm that. But might be you are just lying to yourself because you don't want to face the reality or truth of a situation, because you don't want to disappoint yourself, because this is something that you might be relying on too much. Whether it's your own thing, like your own belief system, your own energy of connecting with your higher self or intuition, or you relying on some other person or healer or spiritual person or anything, make sure that you're not lying to yourself. If you're not feeling a connection with someone, even if they are the most spiritual person on earth, even if it is God himself or herself, then it's not right for you, maybe not for the time being. So whatever it is that you're trying to take help from, whether it's again your own energy or some other external situation, make sure you're not lying to yourself about it, and you are being truthful and honest about it. Maybe it's not the right thing to do or right choice or right direction to go ahead with as of now. So whatever or whosoever you are relying on for your healing, for your growth, make sure that's the right thing, right person, right energy. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Okay, and I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Cool. Let go. Okay, let go. I don't know what you have to let go of. Just let go, honey. Kahani suno. At first glance, this card might seem to be suggesting that you give up your current pursuit, but that is not the message. Instead, it suggests that you let go of your attachment to the subject of your question and cease clinging, striving, and grasping. The let go card asks you to learn to love with an open hand, let universal flow come and go as it desires, and trust all is for your highest good. Something that is held and squeezed and restricted cannot grow or flourish. Release your troubles and desires to the divine and trust in spirit to find the perfect solution in the perfect timing. That's the answer. So thank you so much for tuning in. Leo, will see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.